Welcome back. Let's do 832. The graph of y, which is derivative of f of x, is equal to, we found the value of m, n, and q. So this is equal to negative 3x squared plus 2x plus 1. The graph passes the points P, Q, and R. Points E and W are the two variable points on the graph of the derivative of f and are on the same horizontal line. We talked about this to say maybe let's have point E here, and then let's have point W there. They are on a horizontal line. So if we draw H, and then we draw W, and then we manage to find the value of A. Point D, A is 1 over 3, and then still B, we haven't found B. Okay, let's continue. H is the tangent of the derivative of f at E, then G is the tangent of the derivative of f at W. H and G intersect at D, so we've covered all these points. All right, write down the value of A. We've also done that. Now, it says, determine the values of B for which H and G will no longer be tangents of the graph of the derivative of f. I strongly believe that we can have different explanations for this. Let me try to explain it this way. Right, E and W are the variable points, meaning that they are moving along the graph. So it meaning that these points may also be there. They can be anywhere, right? These points are variable, means that they change. So it means E can move up to the turning point. W also can move up to the turning point. So it means D can be on the turning point or above it. It means point D, where the tangents meet, can be on the turning point or above the turning point. If D is below this turning point, H and G are no longer tangents. Let's say D is here. H and G are no longer tangents. You see that they're now inside the curve. Once D is below this turning point, then H and G are no longer tangents. It means that if B, which is the y-coordinate of D, is below the y-coordinate of the turning point, then H and G are no longer what? Are no longer tangents. Now we need to find then the y-coordinate of this turning point. So how do we do that? We know the value of x along the axis of symmetry. We found it in question 831. We say that x is equal to 1 over 3, which was the value of a. So x is equal to 1 over 3. So what we do, we substitute 1 over 3 into the function. So we have 1 over 3 there, which will make it negative 3 times 1 over 3 squared plus 2 times 1 over 3 plus 1, meaning that f of 1 over 3 is equal to 4 over 3. So meaning that the coordinates of the turning point, let me write them here, 1 over 3 and then 4 over 3. B cannot be less than 4 over 3. If B is less than 4 over 3, then H and G are no longer tangents. So determine the values of B for which H and G will no longer be tangents of the graph of the derivative of f is when B is less than 4 over 3. That's the answer.